Hey, this is Dylan with American Timberworks, and today we're going to do an unboxing and a first look at the Dewalt 735X wood planer. So you have the Dewalt 735 and the 735X. This is going to come with the outfeed tables and an extra set of blades. So let's tear into this and see what we got inside. So first things first, we got our outfeed tables. Those are nice and heavy duty. They got good weight to them. And with a little bit of editing magic, both of them are unwrapped. Next, we got our extra set of blades, our dust collection ports. So they say you can fit a 4-inch and a 2.5-inch hose for the dust collection. Then we have the instructions. This is actually useful because it does tell you how to plane twisted and warped wood. Next we have the adjustment wheel and the moment we've all been waiting for. She's a beauty. Since this monster is about 100 to 110 pounds for the entire package, it is heavy. I'm going to cut the box away from it and you can see it. As you can see, it comes with these protectors, so you don't have to worry about cutting your machine as you're cutting the box away. From the bottom up, we have a cast aluminum base, turret depth stop, 2-speed gearbox, material removal gauge, power switch, extra large thickness scale. On top we got a hex key for all your bolts. We have some nice heavy duty handles and a solid top. So we're going to take our little key here and we're going to add our handle. Want to line the sides up just like that. We want to snug it up but not over tighten. Next we're going to raise this all the way up. Each complete turn is 1/16 of an inch. So we're going to turn this all the way 16 times and this will raise 1 inch. We're going to attach our outfeed table. This button pushes in here. So we're going to put it in just like that. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. If you look across here, we have no gap, a pretty significant gap in the middle, and then back to no gap. So that means our tables are angled more like that. So we're going to adjust those and I'll show you how to get everything nice and flat. Since our fancy dancy tool is actually a Torx bit, we're going to have to get a hex key to adjust that because these are different bolts. Our level here is actually a magnet, which is going to help us as we loosen these. It's going to help us lift this up and be aligned all the way across. These holes are actually slots. You give those a couple of turns and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now that both sides are loosening up, use your magnet. It's nice and flat. Then we'll tighten those back down. Same thing for the other side. Now we're going to take a look under the hood. So inside we got our 3 thumb screws. We're going to remove our dust collection attachment. And if you look in here, if you have any kind of clogging problems, I would start at this point and work your way back through the machine. Here's your blades. There's actually 3 of them. If you ever want to upgrade to the Helix head instead of these blades, that's what you're going to have to remove. If you look right here, there's a chain. It controls all four sides. That way everything raises and lowers evenly. Before we start planing, we're going to add a little bit of wax paste, not only to make it slide nice and smooth, but to add a little bit of protection. So now we're going to turn it on, make sure everything's working before we actually run a 2x4 through it. If you look right here, we're going to start by taking a 30-second off. Once the machine is actually running, we're going to switch it to dimensioning. Remember, safety first, and we're going to make a big old mess back here for you because we're not set up for dust collection yet. First pass. Now that we've already made our pass, you see it won't take nothing off. We're going to use our adjustment wheel to lower it. And we're going to take another 30-second off. So you see, it's a little rough. Now we're going to switch gears to a finish. And as you can tell, you want dust collection because it does make a mess. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's just a hint of snipe in there. So planing does definitely not replace sanding. You can do most of your projects without a planer, but it definitely makes life and your job much, much easier. So if it's in your budget, I would pick one of these up. Too bad we didn't have a little bit of editing magic to clean up this mess, but we got to do it the hard way. So thank you for watching. Till next time. If you got value out of this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. And if you want any of the tools or anything that we use in the video, check out the link in the description.